So how did we end up here with a sweet Carrie in a loveless marriage that lacks romance? Why should Kevin go F himself? Let's break down King of Queens Season 2, Episode 24. It all starts with Doug completely ignoring Carrie with the back of a cereal box, forcing sweet Carrie to move the back of the cereal box just to get the attention of her husband. However, the only thing King Doug wants to talk about is how sweet Carrie purchased the wrong kind of donuts. And when sweet Carrie expressed her love and devotion to King Doug, all he can say is, well, if you love me, then get the right donuts. Later that day, sweet Carrie found a bouquet of beautiful roses laying on her desk. With the morning that they had, it wasn't far-fetched for sweet Carrie to think that it came from Doug. Then suddenly, the true owners of the roses came with a vase full of water waiting to receive her roses. Stunned and ashamed, sweet Carrie returned the flowers to the rightful owners. Now poor Carrie is stuck at work, wondering if King Doug actually loves her or if their love is conditional. Then, when she arrived home from a long day of work, she was greeted by a pigsty. Still embarrassed by what happened at work, sweet Carrie expressed to Doug how her co-worker received flowers that she thought was hers. Lost and confused, King Doug didn't understand why Carrie would care about his nonchalant approach to their relationship. Then sweet Carrie tried to remind Doug on all the sweet things he used to do for her. Then Doug reminded Carrie that there's no point for him to be romantic towards her since he bagged her already. But since she's gonna make a big deal about it, he's gonna romance her his way. King Doug went to work, not putting any thought or feelings behind it, just getting the generic girl package, which is flowers, balloons, and chocolate, forcing sweet Carrie to drag all this junk through her office in Manhattan. And now home, sweet Carrie has to put on a performance as if the gifts were meaningful. But sweet Carrie knew what they truly were and put the meaningless flowers in some water. But her lack of admiration was not good enough for King Doug. He was expecting more for his lack of effort, and went as far as regretting even trying as hard as he did in the first place. Then Deacon, with all his wisdom, informed Doug that Carrie is an attractive and intelligent woman. If he didn't try, he would have never have gotten her. King Doug, now annoyed that sweet Carrie has standards, is going to teach sweet Carrie a lesson on what it looks like when he is spontaneous. And without communication, King Doug decided to take sweet Carrie to the boardwalk with her 3-inch work heels. Then sweet Carrie advised Doug that she knows what he's doing, and you can't force romance, so she would rather go home. But King Doug will prove he's romantic whether she likes it or not, leaving Carrie to always be satisfied with the absolute minimum.